sitting here, 38, no kids. No kids on the horizon either, because I'm not married and don't have a partner.
Why is it so hard to find a loyal man? Like, what? I'm just trying to, like, think. No, but for real, why is it so hard to find a loyal man?
I swear, being 38 and single with no kids is such a wild ride, because one day you can feel like an absolute loser. All of your friends are busy, they're in relationships, you're staying in on a Friday night, you don't have a date, your hair is slicked back, you don't know what's next for you. It's really overwhelming. You don't know your direction in life. You can feel so completely alone.
Where are the men? Where do y'all hang out? If you don't go to coffee shops, I'm so tired of like going to a bar or like go to different events and they're like 90% of the ladies and only 3 men hang out in the corner. Do you guys just not leave the house or like go outside? Yeah, I would love to stop using all the dating apps that are just not working anymore and start meeting people in real life organically. But where do men usually hang out? I feel like I've been looking at the wrong places. So let me know in the comments.
Guys, where are people actually finding their partners? Like, share your secret, because from my perspective, it looks like some of you are just spawning onto this earth and you have a boyfriend with you. Like, what the fuck? And if you meet in like your day-to-day, then how do you go from that to dating? How do you get close enough to even date? How do you get close enough for the person to even know who you are and know your personality? I don't understand.
I've somehow made it the last 40 years without having kids or getting married.
Being single and in my 30s, usually I'm good, but there are just those days that really get you down. And today I am having one of those days. I've been to 18 weddings single over the past couple years, and usually it's just like not a big deal because I have other friends there. Usually some other friend is either single or going solo and we room together. Today I sent out the text that I always send for my 20th wedding, which is, hey, anyone want a room for this wedding? And slowly the text started rolling in one by one. My partner's coming, my partner's coming, my partner's coming, my partner's coming. And I just felt the tears like stream down my face. I always knew this day would come where I'd have to go completely solo, but I think just like the reality of it actually happening was just like a shock to my system.
Like, can someone that has a crush right now tell me what the butterflies feel like? Because I forgot. Tell me what it feels like to feel a little uneasy and feel like you might be ghosted any second, because I forgot. Things are not looking good.
Someone told me that because I'm a stay-at-home mom and my husband pays all the bills that I'm oppressed. I can't even say that with a straight face. Yeah. Says the one that can't even get someone to marry them.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? Do you see this? Do I fucking look oppressed to you? I haven't touched a gas nozzle in 8 years. I have not pulled out my card to pay for anything in 8 years. If this is what oppression looks like, then sign me the fuck up. Are you dumb or are you stupid? Yes, I will cook for my husband. Yes, I will clean for my husband. Yes, I will raise my husband's children. Because some men fucking deserve that. I'm so terribly sorry for you that you keep finding sticks in the mud that treat you like shit. But bitch, don't come over here telling me what my reality is.
Yeah.
I'm having a great time. I'm having the best time, a grand old time. 80 years with this man is not enough. Fuck out of here. I'm oppressed. Good God, get out a dictionary and study history. You sound fucking stupid.
I don't care what any woman says. Good women will want a man with boundaries and standards. The only women that get mad about it are the toxic women. I promise you that a good woman will respect you if you respect yourself, and she won't be mad about it. She'll find it attractive. A good woman doesn't want to walk all over you. Good women love men who know their value. Toxic women want you to change your values for them.
I'm just going to say something, and it may or may not be controversial, but this is from my own personal experience, so take it with a grain of salt. Look, a lot of men are shady and they're going to cheat, whether it's physically or just emotionally. It doesn't matter. It's the same. You might as well risk going into a relationship with someone that is actually stable financially than going into a relationship where someone does not have it figured out and goes 50-50 with you on absolutely everything, because those men are capable of cheating as well. And if they do cheat, you come out of the relationship with a loss. They've wasted your time. You've also lost money. And moving forward, I will not be going 50-50 with a guy because my last 3 exes were 50-50 guys and both weren't faithful.
When did dating become men versus women? Like, I thought it was supposed to be fun. I posted a video about how guys don't really come up to girls anymore in bars. 80% of the comments were like angry men. And they're angry at women. Most of all the men are saying that women have put men down so much for trying to talk to them or like calling them a creep. And they're just like, I'm not gonna go up to women anymore. And this comment especially, we will not be fluffing your egos. That just feels like you hate women. I don't know, like, flirting and going out, it's not that serious. It's a little scary that so many guys think this way when majority of my friends who are all like normal 25-year-old women, none of us are putting guys down if they come up to us. If anything, we're like, oh my god, yay, but maybe he's just like not our type, or maybe, I don't know, there's something we learn about him that just doesn't fit what we're looking for. But in some way the narrative got twisted that they should almost like hate women. It's really fascinating and it's like really to me. But at the same time, I know a lot of guys that don't think like that, and it's TikTok and the internet, so I always take everything with a grain of salt. But
so I know we're always talking about how men these days do not approach women anymore, but I want to tell you guys about this one conversation I had with one of my guy friends that really showed me exactly how these guys are thinking about it. So basically I was out one night with a group of friends and I noticed this girl, like I'm one of the girls, whatever, and I noticed this girl would look perfect with one of my guy friends from the group. So I try to go over to my guy friend and I say like, go talk to her, like she's gorgeous, beautiful, drop that gorgeous girl, you know? And he would not budge and I did not understand it. But basically what he was telling me is that nowadays guys don't even want to talk to a girl, even if they think they're cute, pretty, unless they like take their breath away. Like they don't want to put any effort just to like get to know any kind of girl that they think is cute. They want to have a girl that like is going to be their wife or something. And I really started to think about it. I think the reason why guys are doing this is because of the instant gratification that's so easy to get nowadays with like dating apps and whatnot. They'll go chit chat with a girl on there for days on end, but when they meet a girl in person, they don't want to do the whole chit-chatting thing and like putting themselves out there for the chance of getting rejected unless they meet a girl where it's like, oh, I could never meet another girl like this in my life. Like this is a one-time opportunity.
Hello YouTube, welcome back to my channel. So on today's episode, we have women asking the same questions over and over again. Where are all the good men? If you're a regular viewer on this channel, then I know for sure that this question does not come as a surprise to you because these women keep asking the same question all the time. But then this particular video caught my attention because this woman keeps speaking facts in all her videos. I mean, I have featured her on my videos before and she always speaks facts. If you ask a modern woman what she really wants in a man or what her definition of a good man is, most of them wouldn't even know. The good men aren't their spec. The good men aren't their type. They want that one guy that all the women have eyes on. I came across a video where these women were asked to pick between a good guy and a bad guy, and they chose the bad guy because they kind of love the toxicity, they love the adrenaline rush or whatever they call it. I was just surprised because how can you say this and later on you come claiming that where are all the good guys? Doesn't really make any sense. So I'm going to read a few of the comments that came in. Let's see what you all had to say. It says there is no shortage of good men, just a shortage of good, sane, emotionally stable women. Wow. I am here but do not have the qualities women require. I am not six, don't have a six-figure income, and don't have six packs. But I am loyal, funny, friendly, and generous. So I took the red pill and honestly, I am happier than ever and have much more time to myself. Why bother taking the risk of losing everything, including assets and the freedom, because anything could turn into a domestic. These women need to save the younger women from making the same mistakes. If they have any love for their fellow sisters, they will do right by them. The good men are all over, but they are invisible to you. Why, you ask? When you told them no means no, they listened. When you told them don't talk to us uninvited, they listened. When you told them leave us alone, they listened. Exactly. If a woman was with bad guys means that she was a bad woman. So she doesn't deserve a good one when she realizes that she needs a good man. This comment is actually very, very deep if you dig in, very deep.